Question of the day. Would you rather date a girl who won't stop talking or date a girl who won't stop texting? And this is rough, okay? Because I'm going to break down what I personally would pick, but I just, this is a good question because I think it shows what you value and what you can also put up with more than what you value. But welcome to the complicated but kind of simple Clipcast. I'm here again, and I'm excited to be posting this. I'm on break, so I didn't know if I was going to be able to get it out, but I'm happy that I am able to make this video. I was going to get kind of serious on y'all also, but then I was like, nah, I ain't trying to do that. I've been too much serious stuff, bro. I'm trying to chill. Which is why this video's popping up. Hopefully it's a banger. And yeah, let's get right into it. So, would you rather date the girl or guy, doesn't really matter what you apply in this situation, for whatever you guys prefer, I don't care, that either won't stop talking or won't stop texting? And in reality, both of these genuinely suck, because there's one thing with, if you're just gonna keep interrupting me, which I assume that's what it says, won't stop talking, and you also won't ever have a chill moment while we're just sitting next to each other, that's gonna be horrible. I can't imagine every single moment of my life, always, like literally every moment. I'm taking this literally. Okay, so pretty much every single moment, okay? So while you're eating, watching shows together, while you are, let's say, taking a walk, out with people. Wow, yeah, this is getting worse and worse. Even in bed, you're telling me this person is not gonna stop speaking the whole time. It's gonna get rough. On the other hand, there's two interpretations for someone that's gonna constantly text you. There's a literal of they're constantly texting you, and then there's the when you're not there. And either or doesn't really change my answer, which I'll tell you later. Because let's say it's just when you're just away from, so your significant other is away from you, and they just text you a second. Like, the second you get in your whip, boom, you got a text. Second you go to the store, anytime, like from the moment that you leave the house to the moment that you go and see them, they're gonna keep texting you. And they're probably gonna get mad too. I haven't met a single person that texts all day and then wants you to text them and doesn't get confrontational or frustrated or angry when you're not texting them, which I completely understand. So therefore, I don't understand why they're texting all day, but I understand where their resentment would be coming from. Therefore, that's gonna suck. That's gonna weigh down your relationship a lot, especially if you don't text back a lot. And again, this is 24/7. Now, the second example is they literally do not stop texting at all. So I'm assuming it's not this, because it might as well be talking then. You're at the dinner table, boom, they're talking to you. Texting you. You're at the movies, they're texting you in the middle of your movie. You are just hanging out with friends, they're texting you while you're with friends. If you have a kid with this person, you would pretty much never speak to them, and they're gonna text you everything, that's gonna wear me down a lot. I don't know how much I can do that. Yeah. So either or, if it's the second version of texting where even in your face they're texting you, there's no shot at this. Like, I'm 100% taking the won't stop talking. But personally, there probably is some benefits to have someone text you constantly, because at least you know they're concentrated on you, and that's okay, like, while you're away. But also, I'm not the type of person to be on my phone constantly. Actually, in a relationship, I pretty much, like, all morning, unless it's an emergency, don't text me. I think until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I guess around 2 maybe, but no. Don't be on my phone during the day, to be honest. I'm not that guy. I'm just not the guy. During the day, personally, no, leave me alone. Okay? I'm not trying to talk to you. So that would probably, personally for me, that's going to get annoying. So either or of the 2 texting examples, I'm still picking the won't stop talking. Now, I'm assuming that this also means that I guess there is 2 versions of a person that does not stop speaking even when you're trying to get your point in. They interrupt you. Okay, I'm picking the texting person, but I'm assuming it's just they always want to have a conversation. And I think it's gonna be fine as long as they're interesting and you're interesting. And I think I can make that work out personally. Therefore, come with talking. And I don't know, it doesn't seem too bad, because to be honest, a lot of people, particularly that I've found, like, been speaking with, and I'm guilty of this with my friends, but at least when I'm in relationships, women just do not, like, when they're into you, you give them a little smidge, boom, they are off to the races. They just don't stop, and it's fine. I'm not against it, but I've definitely noticed it. And it's kind of crazy how you can literally say 1 or 2 things, and they just want to keep the ball rolling, conversation going. So I don't think that's totally outlandish. I actually haven't met too many people who text all day. Maybe in high school, there probably was some people in high school that I remember they were Snapchatting all day, but those were just streaks. You didn't even say anything. You just sent pictures. So, no, I don't maintain that. Especially now, even when I'm in a relationship, no. Just unless it's after 4 or 5, don't be trying to hit me up, because I'm trying to live my life. I guess if it's like really interesting, but nah. So yeah, I'm definitely picking the talking. Plus, I think I can get. That's just a quirk. I like quirks. That's what I'm into. Okay, so I think if it's something I can learn to deal with, sure. But something about someone who just blows up your phone every 10, like a minute. There's, those people where you text them and then a minute later, boom, they hit you back. And look, I understand if that's like a friend or something, it happens. You're on your phone, boom, hit them back a text quick. But personally, especially with text, just call me. Just call me, okay? I'm cool with that. Just, if you really need to have this long conversation, hit me with a call, okay? Okay, texting is just after, I think, what's the optimal amount? I'm sure it's, and I'm not talking like multi-text, where the one person sends you a text and then you send back 3, or you send 1 and they send 3. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, how many one text from them, 1 from you can do in a row. How many pairs of texts? That's the word, pairs. And I would say over 10's pushing it. Over 20 is kind of crazy. So 10 is just like, whoa. Over 20 is crazy. And anything over that, we should be on the phone. Like, it'd be very rare where I don't know what situation you would be in where you can only text. Maybe waiting somewhere and you can't talk on the phone. But no, just call me, okay? Okay, I'm not trying to deal with that. So no, don't be texting me. It's weird. Those people were weird in high school, just always Snapchatting all day. It kind of annoys me, you know? Because why are you on your phone so much? Personally, I'm on my phone. Yeah, but still, it's just weird. Maybe also because I do not care that much about other people's lives. In the sense of, I feel when you're so caught up into other people's lives, you're not even living your own. I'm not saying it's not important to care, but I feel like there's a difference between constantly catching up and checking up. So if you're just checking up on someone all day, that is so dead. You know how boring that gets? I ain't trying to have any of that. But when you catch up, you know, by the end of the week or every few days, yeah, I'm down with that. That's lit. I think anyone enjoys that from a good friend, you know? I think that's actually what you need to maintain a relationship. But anyways, yeah. Would you rather date a girl, can't stop talking, or texting? I'm picking talking, because get off your phone. I don't value that. It's boring. Okay? Anyways, that is going to be the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, and if you really liked it, join the channel, subscribe. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it so much. And cheers.